Well, greetings, Mac enjoyers, and today is day number 3 of the Man vs. PowerPC Max video series. And yes, the G5 is still processing the clip. And that meant that I have these fans blowing on the back, as any computer with the G5 processor is known to dissipate a lot of heat, so yeah. The clip is still processing, and I don't have much to report on, but I am hopeful of getting this LEGO Game Boy Let's Build video done sooner rather than later. But still, it processes the clip a lot faster than any of the other PowerPC based computers that I've used in the past, especially the PowerBook G4 12-inch. But you need an extra layer of cooling just to get it to process the clips. However, the G5 was made as a server, so it is used to this kind of stuff. Yeah, the G5 is still hanging strong, and for a computer that's said to have a high failure rate, it is still hanging in there. Anyways, let's go over to the G4. Well, here we are. And yeah, this is the Michael Bruce YouTube channel server on the PowerBook G4. Yeah, some of these intro suggestions are really hilarious. For those of you who are not in the know, Michael Bruce is a well-known NASCAR YouTuber. In fact, he's probably one of the biggest NASCAR YouTubers yet, aside from Ellie Productions 49. I haven't joined his server though. I don't know if EP49 even has a Discord server, to be honest. So yeah, I've been mainly going on Discord on the PowerBook G4, and so far it's been going good for me. But I'm still waiting for that clip to process. The poor G5 has to bake itself whenever it processes a clip. Oh well, it's a good thing I have 2 Costco fans blowing on the back. So that's that. Let's play some Zuma. Might as well do something while the clip processes. Yeah, it's always one of my favorite games to play. Yeah, the Dark Vortex is one of the hardest levels in the game, by the way. Yeah, this level itself is... yeah, it relies a lot on power-ups. Yeah, and if you have an iffy trackpad, you're pretty much done for. Shoot. Yeah, it runs just as well on the G4 as it does on the G5. You don't really need a powerful computer to use here. It can even run on the iMac. Yeah, that's how easy it could run. It's almost like Doom in a certain way. It could run on almost anything. There we go. Almost there. Could be a red one, man. There we go, we got the dark vortex level beaten. Yeah, it has to be the hardest level in stage 1. And the crazy thing is that the next level that takes place after it is not nearly as difficult. Yeah, go figure. Whoops. Shoot. Yeah, that's enough for now. Alrighty. Clip is done. Now I gotta give it a name. Yeah, I'm in the midst of giving it a name because I have to autosave it. Alright, that's clip number 2. Sometimes the spacebar doesn't work that well. Oh well, it's an old keyboard. I'll get used to it. Yeah, I have to let this computer cool off a while before I can load yet another clip on it. Yeah, but the main thing is that the clip is done. No, I already saved it. The camera's battery ran out right when I was filming. Yeah, not my first rodeo, but I'm gonna try to put it in the computer. Yeah, this computer survived pretty well, even though it's supposed to have, well, it's supposedly supposed to have a high failure rate because of how much heat it generates. But it's still reliable though, it's still hanging in strong. Alrighty, clip is being transferred. Yeah, it's the second clip I transferred, and I don't want this computer to burn down my house, so I'm letting it cool off for a while. Which is a good plan. Yeah, after a computer is done long hours of work, it's best to let it cool off. So yeah, that's all I have for day 3. And it's been fun. Yeah, there might have been some hiccups, but I had some fun doing this project and fun with this challenge so far, but there will be frustration. But anyways, this is the Bandito signing off. All I have to say now is catch you guys next time. Peace out.